is this game not over yet?
The last challenger managed to defeat me, a rare event. Go and ask how they did it. You will find them hanging from the door over there. Your starting deck. Do you see this? Okay, the art is changing on these fellas. Okay, we had a ridiculous run there. Wolf cub squirrel. They're hanging on the wall. We also never got to use this dagger. Oh. Hey, it's me, Brick. $123.49. $123. I'm even more confused. Do I just have to keep beating him? Do I need to use the knife? To be fair, I did totally trounce him that time. Man. I'm even more confused than I was before. That strategy did work out well for us. We got to keep our powerful items. I don't think we're going to get to draft Brick again. Maybe we will. I guess we just keep playing. There must be some tiny little minutiae that I'm missing here. Maybe I should try using the dagger at some point. Maybe I was supposed to use the dagger to kill him? I don't know. I've got so many questions floating around my head. That one's only for card dueling. Okay. Man. And there's still one other character that I haven't run into yet, right? Stoat and Stinkbug are rapidly becoming real people. Alright, I guess let's do another quick run. We're already full on items, so this doesn't seem very strong. Porcupine. I mean, Brick is extremely powerful. Wish I'd gotten the other Brick, but that's okay. This is a power enhancing one. Brick's already strong enough, so I think we should just upgrade Stoat. Stoat has the highest health, so putting extra attack on that is valuable. There's not much use going to a Trapper because we don't have any gold, so either we take a totem fight and we choose a beast, or we take a regular fight and we choose a card. Beast class. Let's do that. I kind of like the totem fights, actually. Blocking flyers is of zero relevance to us right now. Greetings. Horn is just going to run back and forth here until it destroys the stump. So we can probably just play aggressively. Actually, yeah. Let's just play aggressively like this. Which is double squirrel. Get our wolf out as fast as possible on the other side of this fur here. Here's our other brick. Easy peasy. Okay, we've got insects, stags, or wolves. I kind of like the wolves. Wolf cub, seems great. Nice early 1-drop that will mature over a turn. We've got another power enhancer. I can make Stoat just a 1 mana 3/3. 1 mana 3/3 is pretty strong. A lot of the key numbers seem to be 2s, 3s, and 6s. There's not too many 4s around, so taking, for example, Wolf from 3 attack to 4 doesn't seem as relevant as taking Stoat from 2 attack to 3. So I'm just gonna buff Stoat. Stoat's been going to the gym. He's a big boy now. This is a Prospector event. This is a Totem event. Either we can do one of these or one of these. Again, it seems like engaging these totem fights actually leads to easier fights on the enemy side. It's not super obvious, but I think it's true. These sparrows are always going to fly over us. So I think we can just play a wolf cub and not worry about it too much, like this. Wolf cub matures into a full wolf. We'll just play a bullfrog here to get in for damage. Seems like a pretty easy, straightforward fight. Just play it till it's done. Yeah. Don't feel super compelled to hunt for money by trying to arrange a perfect multi-attack setup. Prospector. You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike. Gotta be right. Dang nabbit, no gold. But that is a funny looking varmint. Keep it. Early mantis seems like a strong addition. Wood carver. So watchdog squirrels, ravens, movement. We don't have any birds with us right now. I actually don't even really like the watchdog mechanic that much for us. The movement's sort of interesting, maybe. None of these are super compelling. I'm just going to take the Raven Head. It doesn't give us anything right now, but those other ones that were buffing squirrels also weren't going to do too much for us. We could, because this is already buffed in this manner, I don't think we can sacrifice it here. So there's not really a ton to do here. Yet. I mean, we could pick up something interesting here. And enchant Stoat, for example. But there's no extremely powerful effects yet. So it might be better to just go this way to another wood carver. See if we can get a better totem. I kind of like that idea. Oh, longhorns. I think we should just be able to play Stoat here. The mole is going to prevent the pronghorn from moving, so Stoat will still get a kill on it. Easy peasy. And then we'll just throw the bullfrog here. Right? Start chipping away at this boulder, maybe. Stoat will eat up the first of these hits. Brick. We can prevent this elk fawn from moving on the board like this. Oh, yeah, exactly. Overkill. And then I think we just win. We're getting the hang of this. Things are moving faster. Although we did have quite a bonkers run last time. Raven. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. We've got the Raven Head now, so flyers are more relevant for us, but man, this black goat. The black goat's sort of equivalent to a squirrel for us. The river otter's also interesting. Let's take the raven. I think synergistically it's a little bit better with the options we have available to us right now. So we've got fledgling, we've got wolf, and we have watchdog. Wolf affects both wolf and wolf cub now, but again, it wouldn't actually give us a totem. I wonder how fledgling works with cards like squirrel. Is fledgling squirrel a thing? What about fledgling raven? Would this become like a 3/4? Like an old raven? Or something like that? Man, I look so dopey in this picture. Let's do some science, right? Let's try fledgling raven. I don't think it's very strong, but it's interesting. Are we even going to beat Prospector this time? We'll see.
I'm so sick of this boss.
Where's that hound of mine? Also, we got some meta commentary from the person from the videos. I'm so sick of this boss. I guess we just get, we can actually pop the mule right now. Well, in 2 turns, like this. We're gonna put our wolf out over brick because it's a little bit more expensive. We want the higher power density cards later in the match after he kills us all. So wolf is gonna get 2 hits on mule here. We want to kill this wolf cub and get in for damage this turn. Can't actually do that very well. This is tough. The pack mule's gonna give us gas, right? So it's gonna be okay to play brick here. Again, he just hasn't given us a single item the whole time. So wolf's gonna kill pack mule here. Brick's gonna end the round. So I think we take a squirrel, because pack mule should give us a bunch of cards. Cool. My mule and her pack. He goes in striking for gold. There's gold in them cards. He struck gold. Worker ant. I think we just lay down Stoat and go to town. Buff Stoat. Always buff Stoat. I think I just win if I jump block this turn, which I can do with the squirrel. Stoat hits for 3. Hound hits. Stoat hits for 3. Ooh, Fledgling Raven. We don't actually get to see what that does, unfortunately. I can actually hit for 1 more, like this. Mantis will attack around the Bloodhound, so we'll get in for 4. Actually, give us 2 extra gold. There we go. We're really getting the hang of this, I think. Get to take a look at some rares. We've got Ouroboros, Pack Rat, and the Douse. We haven't tried Ouroboros yet. It's kind of interesting, so let's just go ahead and take it. See what happens. I'm not convinced it's great. Back in the Wetlands, Act 2. But it's interesting, so we'll give Ouroboros a shot. I don't know what this is. This will let us buff somebody. Again, we don't really need items, so this would give us a Pack Rat. And we've already got the Pack Rat ability on this brick, so let's just take this path, I think. The tyrannical Great White, the Master of the Deep. Adder gives us a solution to certain sticky situations, I think. Great White is very cool, but I'm not sure we're making it to 3 consistently. We might. You never know. And then Kingfisher's just a bit of consistent damage. Because actually we're going to a power buff spot here, I think it makes sense to take Kingfisher and upgrade it. We could also hit Mantis, which would be very strong. But if we're going to play Kingfisher, I think we should... The Mantis is pretty good. I had not considered that. I'm going to put it on Kingfisher. I kind of liked the style of play that we were doing last time, which included a lot of evasive creatures like Kingfisher. Also, Kingfisher is a bird, so it is fledgling. We get to find out what the heck that means. I don't know what ringworm is. I think it's just a generic insect. Let's play Kingfisher just for science, to see what the heck this fledgling business is going to do to it. Okay, so it becomes a 3/3 up from a 2/1. Pretty good. Actually, very good. Elder Kingfisher. Holy smokes. Mantis will get a strike on it here. B will be blocked. Worker ants are pretty strong. Let's get a stoat out. We should probably use it to kill the Mantis. We could also put it in this line to kill this ant. The Mantis will eventually take out our Kingfisher, which I don't think we like, so let's do this. Yeah, I'm sure. Also, we just win. Sometimes I get a little too far ahead of myself. This, I don't think we have a great chance of winning. Trial of Bones, Trial of Blood, Trial of Power. Trial of Power we have a chance at. Trial of Blood, I don't think we're in a great spot for. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, sorry, 1, 2, 3. But power-wise, we've got quite a few powerful cards. Let's do Trial of Power. At 4 power, that's got to be easy, right? 1, 1. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Like the 3 worst draws from my deck. That stinks. Oh well. Stuff happens. We can try it again over here. Do we have a good investiture? We could put the Raven's flying ability on something. That's not insane. We could make Stoat a 3/3 flyer. We could also kill our nah, Brick's pretty good. Brick's pretty strong. We could kill the Ouroboros to make it undying. Don't have a clear option here. My incentive for keeping Raven is that I have the Bird Totem, but I'm also going to another totem spot. So that might not be the case shortly. I need to get this Ouroboros out and played, man. Let's put the Raven's ability on Stoat. Right? Just a nice, beefy 3/3 flyer. Seems pretty strong. Could also put it on Wolf. Could also put it on Ouroboros. As an ace in the hole. Let's put it on Stoat. Not thinking too hard. Gonna move. Gonna move. We gave Stoat muscles and wings. Alright, he's got Watchdog Snakes. It's crazy how quickly you fall into the language of this game. I was saying, like, triple blood squirrels, watchdog snakes. It's all this complete nonsense that doesn't make any other sense, except for this specific instance where I'm, like, playing this weird card game. Oh, interesting. Toad is a serpent. It's a reptile, I guess. So I think I just slam Stoat over the stump. And go in for some early hits here. Actually, I think I just win that way. Yeah, that's easy. Give me Trial of Power at 4 again. That would be great. Alright, come on. 1, 1, 2. Okay. Jesus. Thorn's Grizzly. That's a big boy. Thorn's Skink as well. I'm kind of considering the Grizzly. I don't think it's very strong right now. And it's sort of the antithesis of the aggressive playstyle I was doing before. But if I get those triple blood squirrels again, oh my god. Yeah, I'm not using bones a lot, so the coyote's not compelling. The skink just feels like sort of a weak one-drop. Why would I put that in my deck? Let's take the grizzly. It's not fantastic. This time we should buff the mantis, I think. The kingfisher still has the capability of upgrading to the elder with fledgling. B. B is very funny. Yeah, I think we just get Kingfisher going again. It's going to become that 3-3, which is really powerful for shifting the board. I really would like to play Ouroboros and get it to die. It's like kind of what I just want to do. Given that goal, I think I'm just going to keep doing this until I can get and kill Ouroboros. Like, his board is completely locked up right now, and we're at a standstill. So, I should just be able to draw 2 Ouroboros. Easy. It's so interesting, like, the meta strategy that goes into this game. I guess there's a lot of that in some of the other roguelike deck builders. Like in Slay the Spire, you can get specific cards like Feed, where your ability to perform a certain feat within one of these battles, like kill an enemy with a card, results in a permanent buff, like more health or more gold. But here I'm like doing something that's suboptimal. I'm locking up the board. I'm not aiming to win specifically so I can hit this other condition that I'm interested in, which is to have Ouroboros killed and increase the power of my deck overall. Also, where the heck is this card? There it is. I think I still need 1 squirrel. So if I play 2 squirrels, and I play Ouroboros here, Ouroboros should get killed by Bullfrog. Comes back. It is a 2-2. I don't know if it's a 2-2 forever or just for this fight, but I intend to find out. I'm also a little worried about running out of cards. There's a mechanic in lots of games that punishes you for running out of cards in a battle like this. For example, in Magic, if you run out of cards in your deck, you instantly lose. In digital games like Hearthstone, running out of cards results in you taking increasing amounts of damage to the point where it's just impossible to overcome. So that's a little worrying in some ways. I think now we will put Ouroboros here, right? It will kill B. We'll put it here. Oh, it overkilled, actually. Okay, so I think we're just gonna... Can I sacrifice it, actually? Does that also increase its power? It is unkillable, right? So for example, if I play Wolf... Wolf? Do I not have Wolf? Grizzly? Wolf Cub? Sure, if I play Stoat here. It's a 3/3 now. I'm interested in seeing if this is permanent or not. I'm guessing that it's not. It seems like it would be ridiculous if it was. But let's just keep playing it in case it's not the case, right? Oh, I get Bs from hitting that. That I did not know. So if we go and look at our deck, Ouroboros is a 3/3. Interesting. So I think that is permanent. We could do some interesting things with that. The Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin. The Trial of Wisdom. The drawn cards must have 3 sigils. Trial of Blood. Every card except for Wolf has 1 or more sigils, so it's got to be sigils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I doubled the sigil count. Raven Egg, Rat King, Ant Spawner, or Watchdog Rattler. I think the Raven Egg. We already have that, the bird totem with fledgling on it. Let's take it. The other 2 weren't super interesting. We don't have any doubles for the Mycologist, but we're also full on items, so this would be a Pack Rat, which I don't really want in my deck. So Mycologists will give us a card. Let's just take another wolf, I think. Second Grizzly's way too much. And the Bullfrog is just a weak card. All right. Back to the Angler. We still have his hook here. Nice talk deck. I love the encouraging Stokes talk. He's really pulling me through this one. I think we just throw him out there, this brick. Kingfisher gets in for 1. We use a squirrel to bait this hook, and we bring him into life 2.
Die already.
Go fish. We get some more meta commentary. 2 bait buckets. I think we can just play a nice killer grizzly. Easy peasy. Stoat's a flyer as well. I think we can win this turn. Like this. This game is getting easy, man. We don't have anywhere near the power that we did before. And yet we're still pretty easily able to sweep some of these harder combats. Although we'll see how we line up against the final fight, because that one was quite difficult still. Although, as long as we have Stinkbug around, supposedly, Moon shouldn't be able to kill us. Amoeba. The amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever-changing. Is that good? I don't think that's good. Strange Larva is cool. Child 13 served us well last time. Strange Larva is really able to steal certain games, though. Let's take the Larva. I'm going back and forth. Child 13 gives us the ability to play some more aggressive 2-drops. I think we're stealing enough victories right now. I think we can take Child 13. Wow, these maps are getting complicated. Let's see, what do we want to do? Again, we're full on items. We haven't used an item in like 2 runs. At least out of necessity. Pick up a new card, upgrade. There's a trapper up here. This is a totem carver. I'm vaguely interested in some more of those. Let's head this way. I think this gives us the most interesting set of options. Bones, hearts, sigils. It's got to be sigils. 1, 2, 3. Wow, actually, that was close. What is Warren? Rabbit Hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. This is terrible. This just completely screws up our, yeah. This like takes up a spot, and because it submerges each turn, it can never get killed. So this is actually quite detrimental. We've got the Undying Raven Egg. Hoarder. Oh. Hoarder Porcupine is great. Let's take that. Hoarder as a mechanic is very strong in this game. It's the only card draw that I've seen so far. Other than, like, you know, Undying is sort of a pseudo card draw, but not really. We've got insects, we've got Bone King, and we've got Wolf. Bone King is, wow, that changes the game. Let's take that. That's clearly the most powerful here. And if we do Bone King squirrels, like this, and we start taking some powerful squirrel, or bone cards, we'll basically have total fuel for them all the time. Yeah. Okay. I think that's going to be the way that we're going to break this run, is Bone King Squirrel. This is rough. These hatching into ravens that would be quite bad. But killing the alpha is also important. I think strangely this is a pass. I had a squirrel in a bottle. Maybe I should have used that. Taking 3 there was pretty bad. These will become ravens on his turn. 2/3 flyers. This is not great. I think I need to play it like this. Did I count wrong? I did count wrong. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Good to know, good to know, good to know. I screwed up that fight quite a bit. No bone cards. I guess we take the goat. This is not looking great. Man, this is rough. I kind of want to put Black Goat's ability on something like Bullfrog to give it some additional utility. Just so it ends up not being like a terrible card. I basically took 2 floors here to upgrade Bullfrog. It doesn't feel great. I think I need to get a little stronger. I also need to take advantage of the Bone King stuff here. Need to find some powerful bone cards as soon as possible. Okay, we've got the same Raven Egg Alpha set up. We can just drop a Grizzly. Advancing out a Grizzly feels pretty nuts. It takes almost our whole hand to do it, though. I think it's still the right move. But who should we kill? I think it's going to have to be one of the ravens like this. The Grizzly hit here is going to kill Raven Egg in the back as well, which feels pretty good. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, which is acceptable. I didn't realize that Alpha buffs the tree. So now we can play Wolf. Wolf is going to let us kill Sparrow here. And then we get in for 4 with Grizzly. Okay, okay, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Ooh. We have nothing. So always gas. Kingfisher's great. We have an unbelievable amount of bones. We're going to win this turn, so let's just get Kingfisher out. Oh, jeez. That was a misplay. That should have gone over the alpha. That's okay. We have yet to go to a trapper. Maybe we should. The pronghorn is too expensive, but it can be sacrificed. The raven egg is just slightly more aggressive. I think we take the pronghorn with the intent of investing these abilities in something else. Just a late raven egg is not good enough. Yeah, so we could do that here. And I think we should. Because otherwise pronghorn's pretty dang weak. What do we throw it on? Do we put it on Ouroboros? Man, that makes Ouroboros quite the hit. We could also put it on Kingfisher as a way of getting through for a lot. Let's do that. The bifurcated strike is pretty nice. On flyers. And we already invested a little bit of power upgrade in the Kingfisher. So it looks like birds are stinky. We've got porcupine here. Porcupine causes the elk fawn to kill itself, which is nice, and it also fetches us a card. That card would be... I guess the other brick would be strong. That would let us kill one of these ravens. Yeah, that seems right. We drop this fella here. We fetch our 1-cost 3/2 brick. As much as my heart wants to take Ouroboros and get that moving. The mantis is interesting too, but this is better, I think. He's got more raven eggs coming up. And another porcupine. So my porcupine... Or his porcupine will kill my porcupine. My brick will kill his raven. So I just really need to get damage on the board like this. Oh, we got a very strong item as well, the Time Turner. I think we just get Stoat going. And I think we want to do it in the porcupine lane. Right? That'll win us the game. These are definitely closer than our last run. We've got the mycologist again, and I've never actually been to mycologist with doubles of something yet, so let's do some more science. Elk, bird, wolf. bird has been okay for us. Also, Turkey Vulture is exactly the card we wanted, because we've got Bone King squirrels. So that was perfect. We have only the ability to combine these two wolves. What does this do? Let's find out. I think this could get messy. Look away. The wolf, it is now 1. Holy smokes. That greatly improved the quality of my deck, I think. Six, 4 for 2, that's a good stat line. We've got the Trapper with his horrible frogs. There's quite a bit going on here. I think we need to get... this is tough. Either we can play Mantis here, turn these two into leaping traps, which takes the pressure off of us, but guarantees our Mantis will die to the frog. Oh, no it doesn't. Because the Mantis is a mover. Never mind, this is perfect. Man, that moving ability really saved us here. So we take out these two fellas. We move over. And then the Mantis will be able to take out these traps without having them kill the creature in lane, which is very strong. It will then die to Bullfrog, but still. Good plays. I think we just take squirrels and let things go here. Now we're looking for gas. Child 13's fantastic. We can use it to start to get in here, I think. It causes us to lose Wolf Cub, but feels okay. And we need to get rid of these traps one day. Anyway. Also, I think we kind of want to... I forgot, we're gonna want some of the pelts. So having these kill folks is actually not that bad. Yeah, here's a pelt. That's going to help us in phase 2 quite a bit. Should be able to keep drawing for gas now. Thorns Raven. Stoat I'm gonna need, I think. So I think I just keep passing like this. Adder's very annoying. Stink Bug I think I can sacrifice for a pelt without feeling too bad about it. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Child. Here's our Mega Wolf. Mega Wolf is pretty good. We're just gonna continue to bleed a little bit. As in, we're about to die. Have to take a squirrel here, right? Even Mega Squirrel, or Mega Wolf does not change our round right now. So I think we need to kill... Man, we're close here. This is not great. Only I had a Thorns card. I think I need to do this. And look for Turkey Vulture. Actually, I need to play Bullfrog. That's what I need to do to kill Adder. Brick is good. Brick is very good. Okay, no new cards are coming. Which makes me think we're in an okay situation here. His phase 2 should not kill my board. Turkey Vulture's great. There's our Kingfisher. We should be able to just ditch one of our weaker creatures. Or rather, Ouroboros probably is what we should do. Once we find it, if we find it. We can find it immediately, actually, if we needed to. But let's not do that. Let's play it normally. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is very intense. So this is Ouroboros. We're going to double play Squirrel. Double sack Squirrel. To Ouroboros this trap. I get a pelt, and Ouroboros becomes a 4/4. I'll pick up 2 squirrels, and then we'll go in for a big hit here. And the big hit looks like 3. 1, 2, 3. So I need to deal 5. That can be with Ouroboros and a flyer. Or I could just play Mega Wolf. Mega Wolf seems reasonable. Man, this is quite intense. He switches it to the trader. 1, 2, I have 4 pelts. I think I just clear the lane for Mega Wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. These are caught up here. We definitely don't want this grizzly. Oh my god. I have 4 pelts, so I can just take the scariest creatures, I think. Also, getting a second turkey vulture would be quite good. So I think I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Wolf just kills. Yeah, this boss is quite simple. But in the meantime, I can make Ouroboros stronger. By sacrificing it. Ouroboros is a 5/5 now. I have 1 squirrel here, so I can play Ouroboros again. Then I can play 1 turkey vulture. Then I can sacrifice those 2 for an adder. do it again? I'm hoping that I'm not misreading this, but I'm pretty sure Wolf just kills, right? So if I play Turkey Vulture here, I can play Ouroboros again, like this. Man, I'm quite a bit is writing on this, and then I can sacrifice it for Porcupine. Okay, I wasn't misreading that. Scary stuff. Okay. Reignite. So now Ouroboros is a 7/7. Feels pretty strong. Here I think we can take the larva. Although Amoeba is a bone card. Actually, let's do that. Just like any bone card at all I should be taking, right? Seven for 2. Yeah, it's going all right. I kind of want to put Fledgling just to get Wolf Cub out of my deck on something. I don't need items. Putting Fledgling on Turkey Vulture, for example, would be fine. Or an Amoeba. Both are paid for with bones, so... yeah, putting it on Amoeba seems good. We're just minimizing the number of bad draws that could screw us over, I think. Let's put it on Amoeba. I don't know what Amoeba's, like, class or clan is. Maybe it's like Amalgam, or it's sort of one of everything. Alright, now we get to find out if we have one of the Great Boons. We nailed it last time. But our deck is a little bit less thematically consistent this time. Trial of Rarity. Pelt. Trial of the Swift. We have... a Swift Mantis. We have Child 13. We have Amoeba. In terms of rarity. This is not a great set of draws, but I think it's rare. Ouroboros, perfect. Well, we had 2 rares. Okay, we don't need the Bone Lord. So either we start with a goat boon, or we draw twice. I think drawing twice is just always the strongest option, right? I mean, we'll run out of cards twice as fast, but... man, it's just so good. Oh. Trial of the Finned. Trial of the Winged. Ring. Don't have a ring. Still no idea where to get the ring. But I've got a few flyers. Like that one. Oh my god. The Boon of the Forest. I have not seen this. You will start a battle with Grand Furs on all of your spaces. That seems terrible. The Boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Let's take the one where we always get the exact card we want. So we draw twice, and every time we draw, we always get the card we want. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Our deck is not quite as strong as it was last time. But we have 2 boons.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Some more meta commentary. We get our smoke. Triple flame. Porcupine kills Mantis God. It also lets us fetch an early aggressor. Although he's going to start with the Prospector, which is going to give him the ability to just murder my guys. So I think it looks like this. The card I want is maybe an early Kingfisher just to get through this segment. That actually seems pretty dang good. And I think we just play it, honestly. Now we draw twice. We really just kind of want to build up resources in stage 1, because he's going to prospect or murder all of my guys. Maybe I take a Raven Egg, just to have something to pick up. Mantis and Brick, right? These are the cards that I want. I need to deal 7. This is tough. I would like to beat phase 1 and 2 pretty quickly, but I'm getting tied up here. I need to keep Stinkbug for the moon fight. Brick kills Amalgam. Turkey Vulture deals 3. Right? So I can draw... Grizzly and Bullfrog. These 2 Mantis Gods clear up these nuggets. Brick kills Amalgam. Given that, do I want to use one of these? I have no idea what the dagger does. Special dagger. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. That doesn't seem... I will place a weight on the scales. That doesn't seem right. Let's just summon Brick here. Summon Turkey Vulture here. Gets hooky. Mantis God clears out these nuggets. Oh no, because he has... Okay, he's gonna take a nugget, which is fine, perfect by me. Given that info, I will take a squirrel and... Ouroboros is better than the Mega Wolf right now. This will actually end phase 1. These are totally fine. He's still stealing the nugget, which is great. So I just get to draw 2 gas cards. Let's take Stoat. Great. He is welcome to that nugget. Try to get in for 6, right? Which is exactly 1 Stoat's worth. So, draw here. Draw here. Stoat can technically go anywhere. So, let's just put him here. Oh man, this is so intense. Alright, another 6. This ought to work again. Oh yes, it still works just fine. Okay, so we're going to play Stinkbug. And then just start beating the hell out of him. Man, this is going well again. Doesn't really matter what we take anymore. We've got him. don't know what the dagger does, and I'm interested, so I'm going to use it. Okay, I am now blind in one eye. Man, that was a weird dagger. Man, the visceral animation of both the teeth pulling and the eye stabbing. That's serious business. You had not eaten for days. Is it not so? Woo! Alright, should I eat it this time? Oh, I want to eat it this time. Oh. Stand there. Again? Are you kidding me? There must be something else to do here, right? You are a champion, and I wish to memorialize you. Inscribe your name. More brick. Oh my gosh. So I've won twice. Oh, this is new. Okay, we're getting a little bit more every time. I used the dagger. Is that relevant?
Whoa.
Another challenger approaches. Man, I am so confused. I like how this brick has one eye. It's a nice little bit of polish. It's a good touch of flair. Oh! I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Okay, I just found the smoke. That looks sort of like a ring there, doesn't it? These are the mushrooms from the mycologist. Something is odd. Like, man. What am I misunderstanding here? It's something relating to that knife. But I carried the knife to the end both times. Man. I guess we have to do another run. Maybe if I beat him a certain number of times, this door will fill up or something. I don't know, I can't help but feel like I'm missing something. Seems like that knife is relevant. I still have the hook that's just hanging from the ceiling. I think that's about it. Alter deck. That's interesting. Let me double check that there's no other secret business hidden about here. Huh. Oh well. Alright, I think that's enough Inscryption. I can only take so much of it in one go. We got close this time, I think. In a few different ways. If you stuck around, thank you for watching along while I was playing. I am getting the hang of it quite a bit. The last two runs, I think we absolutely breezed through them with no issue at all. The first run today was off the wall. It was ridiculous. We got triple strike grizzlies, triple blooded squirrels as the totem. The ability to enchant creatures with our own totem has really been, I think, the strongest part of these new set of runs. We didn't have that in the first two runs. So that has been extremely powerful. We got Bone Lord on squirrels in the second run today. That was less powerful, but still pretty off the wall. It just let us play Turkey Vultures at any time. So I really haven't had any issue getting to the end. I am feeling like I'm missing something specifically that's going to let us figure out what the heck is going on here. We discovered those secret videos. That gave us a little bit of backstory into what specifically is going on. And now we're getting meta commentary from the actual player of the game who made those original card opening videos. So I think our goals remain as follows. We should keep defeating Leshy. We should try and keep the dagger till the end, because that last little cutscene when we beat him this time showed a dagger in front of like a painted page or something like that. And we should keep a lookout for the third person that Stinkbug and Stoat mentioned. Their clues led us to getting the dagger in the first place, so yeah. I'm not entirely sure what it is that we need to do to find out who that is and progress further in the game, but I'm excited to find out. So again, thanks for sticking around if you've stuck around. And I'll probably give us another shot this week, see if we can get another 2 or 3 wins in, and find out what exactly is going on. So thanks, and have a good night.